Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Shade, and this is episode 6 of Shade Plays Minecraft. I've just kind of been wandering along these stairs here and trying to think of what exactly it is I want to do this episode. And I came to the conclusion that the first thing we're going to do is something I actually wanted to do at the end of last episode, but I ran out of time, so it didn't end up happening. And that is, I want to do something to honor, if you will, the people that have subscribed to my channel so far. So I decided that what we're going to do for now is I'm just going to put your guys' names on a sign here. Well, each on your own signs up here. I will do something cooler and more permanent later, but because we don't really have our permanent base built yet, I figured I'd wait to do my official subscriber shrine monument thing until we have a more permanent residence. So let's go ahead and get these signs put up right here. I'm going to start right here with the first person on my list, which is Mr. Earling, I believe. Yep, that looks right. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Alright, next we have Dusty Ruins. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Okay, next person on the list is Pulse XV117. I put your name on the wrong line. My bad. XV117. Alright, sorry about that. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. 2 people left. This sign goes to Cascade. I was informed in a message, since I shouted this person out before, that their name is actually pronounced Cascades Infection, and it doesn't look like it's going to fit in... That's a bad place to cut that off. Let's dash it here. Dash Fection. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Last person on the list for today, I'm going to put them right here, is Katie Cat 449. Thank you very much for subscribing, everybody. You're all awesome. I will probably not do this at the beginning of every video. I'll probably just stick it on the end sometimes because I don't want everyone to be too bored from having to watch everyone's subscriber count. But I do feel like it is important to honor you guys because you're the reason that I'm making these videos anyway. So, yeah. Alright, the next thing we're going to do today is we're going to continue this staircase by making our little walkway that's going to go to the top of the mountain here. I want to see where it's going to exit the mountain exactly, so that we can start planning accordingly. How do I want to start this? I'm probably going to do stairs starting right there, so I'm going to leave the blocks like that. Sounds like a good plan. Hello everybody, welcome back. I just ran into this grass block here, so I figured that meant that we were at the end of our little staircase. I went ahead and cut it, even though it's not really a very long trip, because I didn't really want to bore anybody with just digging straight up, so that is that. Let's go ahead and open up to the outside world, hopefully, here. Oh, there we go. Very cool story. Alright. Out of the way. Okay, where are we exactly? Okay, we didn't make it quite to the top of the mountain. I'm actually okay with that, because I want the arch to go up and then back down anyway, so... Cool, very cool. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna head back down, and we will go ahead and start putting stairs in, I suppose. I think I'm going to do actual stair blocks and not half slabs like I did down at the bottom for that part, just to mix it up a little bit and not have it be too consistent, so it'll look somewhat like this when it's done. Not sure how wide I'm going to do it, I'm just going to kind of make that up as I go. And yeah, soon we will have a place to start building our base over towards the other mountain. I think I want to do some sort of tower coming out of the top of each mountain, so it ends up being kind of like a bridge in between the 2 towers. That would look kind of cool. I love that the sunset and the moon line up for perfect views. I'm going to pick up that dirt block. Let's look at the top of this hill here and see what we can see. Yellow flowers are what I see. Alright, let's take a look. See, from the tower up here we'd be able to do kind of like a bridge or a ramp down to the trees over here and make some cool tree houses that has a view down towards our stairs down there. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how they look from up here. Hopefully without falling to our deaths. Awesome. That doesn't actually look like too far of a fall, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Yep. Okay, let's have ourselves a steak so that we can heal our broken legs. There we go. Okay, what else are we going to do today? I really need to get some sort of food supply going, so maybe the best thing to do would be to go plant ourselves a little garden. A little wheat farm, because we need wheat if we're going to do anything with animals anyway. And we really should have done this in the first episode, so now seems like a good time. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a hoe to do our gardening with. Except for that's not how you make a hoe. There we go. Give me that. It's getting dark, so I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. And good morning, everybody. Cool. Let's see. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and make a bucket too so we can bring some water back here so we don't have to walk forever to get to our farm. Need 3 more pieces of iron. There we go. And a bucket we have. Should have just thought of this before, but I should actually make 2 so I can get a source going. An infinite spring of amazingness. There we go. Have our double buckets. Let's go find some water. If I remember right, there's a pool right down here. Actually, we might just... No, we'll bring some water over here and make the farm closer to home and the more flat ground. There's this little jungle pool. Let's go ahead and grab some water from it. Oh, that messed up the water. Dang it! That really bothers me, so I'm gonna try my best to fix it. See if I put a block here and a block there. That should correct it. Now I can take these away and it should fix itself, right? Yes, okay, awesome. Glad that we've gotten that taken care of. Let's go ahead and jump our way up here. Where should we put this farm? Somewhere close by. Eventually I'll build a farm and an actual building up in the base, of course, but for now this little spot like here looks like it could make a good farming area. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, how would I make an infinite spring here? Would that work? Yes, it does. Cool. Will that finish it up? Okay, we have a little strip of water here. I'm gonna go make some fences because we don't really want animals trampling down our crops. Do they still do that in the new update? I'm not sure. Bones. We need to collect some of these bones so we can go get the wolves that we saw last episode. I'm definitely interested in that. I like the vines in the jungle. I want to incorporate them into this base as well, which doesn't really make sense with the snow, so we'll have to have them in separate areas, but both of them are so cool and not really what you see used all the time, so that's what we're going to go for. What did I come up here to make? Fences, that's right. Okay, I'm going to grab... Oh, inventory is full. Let's go ahead and place that there, I guess. Apparently I'm going to need to sort my inventory soon so that we don't have a mess here. It takes a ton of wood to make fences. They're just very resource intensive. There we go. Lots of sticks. More sticks than anyone should ever need. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Split that way. Okay, 64 fences should be alright. I'm going to go ahead and make a gate as well so that we can access our crops. Cool. Let's get those on our bar. And we should be set to go. Go ahead and run our way down the stairs and back over to our little irrigation ditch. I need to find that cow and kill it. It is... Oh, I see you there. Hey man, you interrupt my videos every single day that I'm recording. Yeah, shut up. Okay, we'll leave him be for now. Hopefully we can tame him and use him for a farm later on. Okay, let's see. How far does water hydrate blocks? Is it 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4? Guess we can go ahead and test that. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and till the soil all the way around here. I believe in the new update you no longer have to shift walk on soil to avoid trampling it. I think it's just jumping that messes it up now. Why isn't any of this getting fertilized or hydrated or whatever you want to call it? Not sure. I guess we'll give that a minute to see how it works and go back and grab the seeds. I keep forgetting things back up at the hole in the rock. I like that name, Hole in the Rock. I think when we're done with this base, that's going to be its official title. Alrighty, past the subscriber wall. And seeds. We only have 5. Darn it. Oh well, seeds multiply really quickly. Soon you start out with a few and you end up with more seeds than you could ever want. Alrighty. Oh good, the blocks are starting to... Oh yep, that block that's 4 blocks away appears to definitely be affected by the water, so that's how far out we're going to make our garden, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and fence the border before we get started. Alrighty. Oh, let's see. Actually, I need to see how far we're going to be heading out. 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay, let's go ahead and match that up. Looks like we're going to have to take out this block here. The animals are just going to be able to walk right over. Where's my shovel? That's... Oh, I need to clean out my inventory. There we go. That's not working. Very nice. I'll come back and dig out the blocks there that are in the way. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. That's where that's going to be cut off at. And this side, I don't think it's worth really digging into the mountain, so for right now I'm just going to leave it how it is. And fence the rest of this area off, or get stuck, either way. Fence the rest of this area off and then decide what to do with it. That was in fact my gate, not my... Oh boy, and I don't have an axe on my bar. Here we go. Give me this back, thank you. There we go. There we go. Place blocks, please. Should be using a shovel, this is very tedious. Very nice. Cool, we have a little corral here. This is more wheat than we really are going to need ever, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave this side kind of derpy and short, because I don't really need to make it any bigger. There we go. It's important to put your fence posts in the corners as well, even though it doesn't really look like you would need it, because the animals are able to slip through there. Alright. I should have put my gate somewhere. Dang it. Let's go ahead and put it over here. Let's see, what would centered be? Is this centered, or is it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yes, it is, so right here is center, I believe. Hey guys, welcome back. I went ahead and cut it there and just finished tilling out the soil and everything, and I put in some stone bricks here to make it a little bit prettier, and we have ourselves a little wheat farm, so let's go ahead and plant the seeds that we have on hand, which is only 5, but there will be more eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I realized that by putting this little pathway and whatnot in here... Oh, I forgot to do this side. No, I didn't. It just looked like it. By putting this pathway here, I've taken down the efficiency of this farm, but if I wanted this farm to be efficient, super efficient, I would have just built like a piston farm or something, so this is fine. It's just temporary anyway. It's kind of dark out here, but I'm gonna make a mad dash back to my house. Hopefully we don't get creeper bombed or anything. I went ahead and cleared out the dirt on the sides here, so hopefully now nothing should be able to get in there and trample our crop. Alright, back over towards the jungle we go. I haven't seen very many mobs in this playthrough, quite honestly. I'm kind of surprised. My difficulty is on hard, I promise. Okay, get up my stairs. Go in my little house thingy. It's open up there now, too. I need to be careful that nothing gets in here. Unpleasant surprises ensue. Alright, good morning, everybody. Oh, the jungle in the morning. Oh, that looks nice from up here. I moved the water over a little bit, don't know if you noticed. It's in the center now, so everything is nice and centered. I like my things to be centered and symmetrical, unless I'm purposely trying to make it asymmetrical. It's really something I enjoy. Alrighty. The reason that I'm planting this wheat farm is I want to get some animals over here pretty quickly. And obviously because we need a more stable supply of food because we're almost out. And that's too bad. So let's go ahead and start digging out this porch area, I think, would be the next step. So our home is now very exposed to the elements. Oh boy, we'll have to be careful to go to sleep before it gets dark. Because as I mentioned before, this is going to be our little porch type area that is then going to lead up into the base. Very cool. Not sure how tall I want to make this exactly. Oh, ominous. Alrighty, I'm going to make this as wide as I have this top layer of our staircase here. And yeah, I don't think you guys really want to watch this, and I've just about filled up 15 minutes. Boop, 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 pick up stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'll finish digging out this little area, and I will be sure to show it to you guys in the next episode.